is a particular kind of stillness that arrives when you are too tired to ask one more time. I know that stillness. I have been sitting in it with you. Not a few feet away. Not on the other side of the room. Inside it. Inside the quiet that has settled over your prayers, like dust that no one has come to wipe away. You may have stopped feeling something, but I want you to feel it now. I'm close. I have been near, and the nearness is not new. It is older than the longing that woke you up. Put your hand on your chest right now, not as a ritual, just as a way of letting your body know it is being addressed. That breath rising and falling under your palm is mine. I have been breathing you through stretches of time when you wondered if I had grown distant. Hours when you forgot to thank me for the air. And silences when you began to suspect that my love for you had diminished. Hear something firmly. My affection did not cool. It never gets cold. It is the climate I keep around you. You have been living in this room without realizing that it has walls. I know what kind of tired you are. A single night of sleep will not fix the tiredness. It is the tired of having asked many times and heard nothing back. The frustration of waiting in line for an answer that never made it to the front. The tired of trying to be good enough to deserve the help you needed. The tired of feeling unseen by the very people who promised they were paying attention. I see that exhaustion. I am not embarrassed by it. I am not asking you to pretend it is smaller than it is. I am sitting next to it with you, the way a friend sits with a friend who has nothing left to say. You have begun to wonder if I have lost track of you, as if your prayers are passing through a ceiling that absorbs sound. Hear something carefully. Every one of your prayers has been answered. Every word you spoke when no one else was listening reached me. Every word you tried to speak and could not finish reached me also. The half prayers count. The prayers of rage count. It counts the prayers in the form of a single breath. I am not measuring your prayers by their fluency. I am receiving them through their sincerity. And one of the most beautiful sounds I hear is the sincere prayer of a weary soul. You have been measuring how cherished you are by what you have received. I want to revise that measurement. I have been holding you through everything you did not get, through every door that did not open, through every reply that did not come, through every season that felt like silence. The care I needed was not on the other side of the prayer that was answered. You have been walking on it for the entire time that it was the ground beneath your feet. You have just not been calling it by its name. My tenderness is older than your memory. Say that softly. Let it sit. Older than the room where you first learned to be afraid. Older than the first time someone you trusted let you down. Older than the first voice that taught you to make yourself smaller in order to be welcome. Older than the apology you offered for taking up space. Older than the day you decided love was conditional. Before any of those teachers got to you, my tenderness was already there. And what they taught you about love was not true about mine. They taught you a counterfeit. I want to give you the original. Here's something about the way I love. I do not love you because of what you have produced. I do not love you because of how well you have managed your fear. I do not love you because of the quality of your prayers, the regularity of your rituals, or how clean you were when no one was looking at you during the seasons. I love you because you are mine. The being mine came first. Everything else came after. And nothing you do, nothing you fail to do, nothing you carry, nothing you confess can move you out of that first decision I made about you before any of your decisions began. You have been waiting for the proof of my love to arrive, in a package shaped like an answered request. I would like to inform you that the evidence has been arriving in a different form, and that you have been opening it without being able to identify the return address. The proof has been arriving as the breath that did not stop in the long night. As the friend who reached out at the right moment, as the small kindness from a stranger that landed in you exactly when you needed something to land, as the strength to stand up the next morning when you had no logical reason to want to, as the quiet thought that came in like a window opening, as the song you happened to hear when you needed to be taken somewhere with your heart. None of those things were accidents. Every one of them was me in code telling you that you were not alone. You are loved before you ask. You are loved in the asking. You are loved after the asking is done. You are loved in the waiting between the asking and the answer. You are loved when the answer comes, and you are loved when the answer does not look the way you wanted it to look. You are loved through the night that did not end on time. You are loved through the morning that started before you were ready. You are loved through the arguments you wish you had not had. You are loved through the silences you wish you had filled. You are loved through every place in your story where you suspected the love had run out. The love does not run out. You are loved on the days you cannot feel it. You are loved on the days you can. You are loved when your faith is steady and loved when your faith has gone quiet. You are loved as the person you are becoming and as the person you have already been. The love is not a verdict that depends on your performance. It is a fact that existed before your performance ever began. Carry that with you. You are wanted. You always have been. You always will be.